But let's face it, booking a cheap hotel a few blocks from the beach can be expensive or even depressing. But traveling on a budget doesn't have to be sad. It can be like a fun treasure hunt where you find cool things that won't break the bank. Some of the most memorable trips are the ones that push us to our limits. Hello, and welcome to Bliss Travels. To help you start planning the best trip ever on a budget, today we will talk about the top 10 cheapest hotels in the US. However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. The Venetian Resort Hotel Casino. Who among us doesn't, at some point in our lives, picture themselves strolling down the famous Las Vegas Strip? Those who are intent on sticking to their financial plan will find that it is not very practical. However, there is a lot more to Las Vegas than just gaming. In addition to amazing food, attractions, and entertainment, the city also has several accommodations that are truly exceptional. The Venetian, a top hotel in Las Vegas, is a towering edifice housing luxurious accommodations and sumptuous interior design. Gondola boat rides are available in the Grand Canal outside the resort, further driving home the real Italian vibe. Therefore, it is possible to travel to both Italy and Las Vegas at the same time. Number 9. Pod 39 Hotel. Modernly decorated rooms with bunk beds and polished industrial aesthetics can be found at the Pod 39 Hotel, which is located within walking distance of several of the city's most important landmarks. The Pod 39 Hotel is quite connected, providing a plethora of tech amenities, a game room that is fantastic for mingling, and a great small corner to grab some tacos on site. This hotel is pleasantly in step with several current trends, which is a pleasant surprise. You can enjoy a satisfying stay in this city while saving a significant amount of money and achieving your ambition of traveling to New York City. Number 8. Tayton Teepee Lodge. This adorable little lodge is quaintly fashioned from wood, and it truly does resemble a teepee from the outside. It is located near Alta, Wyoming, which is famous for the large number of evergreen trees that cover the landscape there. The rooms are warm and cozy, and the communal area has a large fireplace in the middle that may be utilized to keep warm. The rooms are on the smaller side. You may take a break from the commotion of the outside world at Grand Targhee Resort, where you can go skiing or snowshoeing, or you can flee to a quiet sanctuary in the woods. Either way, you will be able to get away from it all. Number 7. Watkins Glen Harbor Hotel. Spend some time relaxing and exploring the gorgeous wine region that can be found surrounding Seneca Lake in New York. The experience of being in the countryside is very different from that of being in the city, and it is, in general, a fantastic location in which to let go of things. This motel in Watkins Glen is simple and has a design that is evocative of one's own home. It also affords excellent views of the water. Relax in the indoor pool and jacuzzi, or grab a cup of coffee at the station located on your floor and step out onto your own private balcony, where you can take in the peaceful atmosphere. To make your journey to this part of New York, which is famous for its wine, as enjoyable as possible, the hotel features a lounge that serves delectable food in addition to a variety of alcoholic beverages. Number 6. Red Cliffs Lodge. This facility, which can be found on the riverfront of the Colorado River in Moab, Utah, is comprised of Western-style cabins, a heritage museum, a pool with lovely surrounds, and a breakfast buffet with unlimited servings of all the food. In addition to that, there is a history museum located within this complex. Even if you are only a few miles away from the entrance of Arches National Park and other natural havens, there is a possibility that you will be able to view some of the most well-known rock formations in the entire globe. The traditional and cozy Red Cliffs Lodge gives visitors the opportunity to take part in activities such as horseback riding in the nearby canyons, take a tour of a winery, and select their overnight accommodations from among a variety of cabins and suites. Guests can also choose to participate in activities such as these. Number 5. Hotel Glenwood Springs. Because of the location's proximity to Glenwood Caves Adventure Park, the family will not only be able to explore the cavern's tunnels and formations, but they will also have plenty of other options to choose from. This beautiful part of the state is home to several exciting activities, including whitewater rafting and fishing, as well as hot springs that are rumored to have been used in the past for therapeutic purposes, trails that meander through the spectacular Glenwood Canyon, and more. The Hotel Glenwood Springs radiates an alpine ambience, and the rooms are uncluttered, frequently containing fireplaces, and frequently offering views of the mountains that are in the surrounding area. After a long day of sightseeing, guests may relax in the hotel's indoor water park, which offers a variety of pools and a slide that is appropriate for both adults and children. In the morning, there is also a breakfast buffet that guests can make use of. Number 4. Hot Springs Inn. A well-kept secret in the state of Colorado is the town of Ouray, which is known for its magnificent hot spring and is surrounded by mountains that are breathtaking. The Hot Springs Inn is one of those charming businesses that manages to take tourists by surprise with its understated elegance and magnificent natural location. The atmosphere of the Hot Springs Inn is truly breathtaking. After a short walk of about 3 minutes, you will come close to the healing spring after staying in accommodation that is decorated in a southwestern manner. Visitors are heard gushing about how much they appreciate the complimentary breakfast that is served in accommodations that feature decor that is influenced by Native American culture. In addition to gushing about how endearing the authentic lodging establishment is, visitors are heard gushing about how endearing the establishment is. Number 3. Inn at Cannon Beach. This site emanates an impression of immediate friendliness due to the abundance of lush shrubs, flowers, and other sorts of greenery. Additionally, the perfume of freshly baked pastries can be detected floating through the air here. The rooms are significantly more spacious than those available in most budget hotels, and they feature a variety of inviting amenities, such as fireplaces and patterns that make use of warm colors and patterns. You can take one of the s'mores baskets that are up for grabs down to the beach bonfire with you, but make sure not to leave the hot cocoa behind. Number 2. Microtel Inn and Suites. Not as affordable as some other hotel chains' options. The rooms are smaller, but they have more glitz and glamour. A hotel chain that successfully navigates the complex terrain between budget and upscale accommodations. There is a solid reason why Microtel is included in the majority of roundups of cheap hotel brands. They are great. Now, in terms of budget hotel chains, they are not necessarily the most affordable. But then again, that is not necessarily the idea either. Although the rooms are on the smaller side, they have been upgraded to a higher level of luxury. They are not the most affordable option, but neither are they the priciest one. It is the charming and magnificent middleman. Microtel Inn and Suites, which is now owned by Wyndham Hotel Group, has long been considered one of the leading competitors for the title of greatest economy hotel chain in the United States. However, ever since Wyndham Hotel Group acquired them, they have only been more consistent. Look elsewhere for an authentic, unembellished experience if that's what you're after. The rooms at the Microtel may be on the smaller side, but they are certainly not lacking in the niceties department. They are the best option for anyone who wants to live frugally, but yet having some privacy and a level of comfort that is a step up from the lifestyle of a real budget traveler. Number 1. Motel 6, the most budget hotel chain in America. At this point, anyone who has spent any time on the roads and highways of the United States has seen a Motel 6. You could call it a discount hotel chain or a budget motel chain, but the important thing is that it's cheap and has lots of beds. They don't have any extra cliches though. Most of the time, you won't be able to get free Wi-Fi and breakfast. So what's the point of Motel 6 if it doesn't have bells and whistles? You won't find anything cheaper on this list or anywhere else in America. They are easily one of the best budget hotel chains in the U.S. for travelers on a strict budget. They also let up to 2 pets stay in each room for no extra charge, which is pretty cool and kind. Motel 6 is currently fixing up its more than 1,200 properties in both well-known and less well-known places in the United States. Even though prices are staying the same, the quality of life is getting better. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.